There we go. I was looking for this gym. Oh. Game. Also, I was debating on playing. But
we're not safe here. Your money or your life. I'm not giving up yet. We're being...
Swan?
Keep your eyes peeled.
What? Happy that back to it. I play it as question is I could ask. I should. What? Oh my god. Damn it. That went through him. That just did. Can't convince me otherwise. That wasn't me missing. That was just the arrow deciding no. Hey Coco, I have a question I'd like to ask you. I already know, obviously, I want to play game. Playing this. But I think we could set up just one day out of the week. You and I consistently play games together. Huh? Huh? Just one day? 7 days? One day of the week? Play games? Together? I thought I was going somewhere for a minute. Oh, I'm just going back up here. What in all caps? Not sure if that what was constantly a question. That what crazy play game. Spend time with one day out of the week. Like one day where I have to hang out with you? Ugh. I never. I mean, I wouldn't say all that. Like I said, I could just picture a statue. I mean, I wouldn't not say all that. That in the Sims find is the Sim. What? Just give yourself the infinite money cheat and just do whatever you want. Actually, you have to grind and. Right? Just enter the cheat that maxes out your skills. Mod the game, hack the game files. Figure out how to use cheat engine. Become the ultimate sim. Ascend simhood. Become God. Become sim God. Convince people you are the God of Sims. Start a religion in your Sim's name. Have other Sims doubt their faith. The one true Sim God. Make them think the Messiah has risen again. Become ungovernable. Grow corn in your backyard. I'm gonna stop you, Coco. Huh? The police? The Sim police? I'd like to see them try. Your maxed out stats. They couldn't even touch you. You'll see into the Matrix. You'll edit them out of the video game. How powerful you Dan cared. Hi, buddy.
Stop! Where are you rushing
Okay,
off to,
bud.
you maniac? I'm here to make sure nobody comes in.
Hmm? Starting the wrong.
What? Really? Huh? Oh, mommy dearest, I guess I need to move then, don't I? Now, I'm sure I won't mess it up again. Thank you, my friend. And please, don't mention this to Arnulf. It's the fumes, you know? Go forth, and may your bloom never be too dry to smoke.
Wanna keep company? You're all alone. Don't you feel lonely?
That we do. The plants are really healthy and beautiful. Very pleasing to the eye. But the bloom, you see, is too valuable. It needs, special conditions to grow well. Too many people buzzing around, and the bio something goes off or something like that.
Feel lonely.
Aye, I do. The plants are growing right behind these doors, and I can't even pass the time watching them. I'm just staring at the corridor all day. If not for my own stash, I'd have died of boredom.
Look then.
Great idea! I'll wait for you by the fire. Ah, it
Yeah, I guess
feels
we're getting
so
high.
good here with you. But to be completely happy, I wouldn't mind something to eat.
Food. You know what? Damn good fish.
Oh, Mommy herself must have sent you here. This is so good.
You're so high.
Do you have anything else? You don't know how much this means to me, truly. Do you have anything else? Never thought I'd be thanking someone like you, but here I am. Do you have anything else? Good grub like this is rare. Do you have food like? Do you have? Do you have? Got? Do you? Oh, well, do you? Do you? Do you? Do you? Well, all good things come to an end.
I had a lot of food.
Just like this messed up world, you know.
I could have kept giving him food.
Sometimes, I just want all of this to end.
I mean, before I asked about this, a good job?
You know, I don't really think in terms of good or bad jobs, man. It's more like life's just a series of encounters, right? People helping each other out when things get rough. What was I talking about again? Oh, yeah, the weirdness. I ain't scared of it. Not one bit. Sure, people get all weird about it, but nah, it's not gonna mess with me. Besides, the weirdness isn't all bad, you know? Our bloom, it loves the weirdness. Grows so beautifully in it. People don't get the weirdness, but maybe it could be our best friend, you know?
That's deep.
Friend, yes. You are my friend. Just like the weirdness is a friend to the bloom. Sometimes, I feel like everything is connected. Avalon, the homelands, Arthur, and the Four Dwellers. It's like a web, or a mycelium. You know, like a mycelium? 'Cause, you see, you can't just listen with your ears. That could lead you astray. You need to listen with something else. Ah, the ether bloom. Ah, lovely bloom. You're lucky, man. Real lucky. Because you've got yourself a true expert right here. What do you want to know? For stomach aches and heartaches. That's what my grandma used to say. Said it was good for both. But not as much for the heart, you get me? Took me a while to figure out what she meant. If your guts are aching, you smoke it a bit, and it works, right? But if you want to forget this crazy, messed up world, you might be tempted to smoke a lot more. And that's where it gets tricky. Some folks say it can mess you up if you overdo it. But honestly, my only problem is when I run out. But I'm guarding the plants, so I think I'm set, you know?
Happen if
Well, depends what's wrong with you. Got a stomach ache? Heartache? But since you're new to the bloom, you'll probably feel a little floaty at first. It'll pass through, no worries. Just don't overdo it. If you smoke too much, you'll be swinging that sword like a wet noodle, believe me. That's about it, really.
Where did it?
They say it came from, the island asylum, you know? The Red Priests. They've got something going on with it. But I don't know the details. What I do know is that, at some point, someone real clever snuck some ether bloom out of there. And now, yeah, we're trying to grow it here. We've had mixed success, but hey, I like it. It's good stuff, you know?
Want all of this?
You know, like, the world, man. The weirdness. It's like creeping in, right? It comes at night, changes people, turns them into, like, monsters. Or furniture. Yeah, like tables or chairs. It's freaky, man. Really freaky. We're sitting here, right? Under the noses of the keepers of the horns of the south. Like, any moment now, they could just show up. Boom. And then there's, the Dalriada. You've heard, right? They took the Temple of the All-Mother. That's a big deal, man. Like, the biggest. That place is sacred, dude. Right under the horns. We're treading on thin ice here. Real thin. it's not that simple. Nah, not simple at all. The bloom, our bloom, it thrives in the weirdness, man. It's like best when it's all creepy and dark. But for us, ooh, yeah. It's like a dice roll every time. Sometimes it's like, hey, cool, nothing happened. But other times, you're just gone, you know? So here we are, sitting in this, hole. Because the weirdness, it's like seeping in real slow from the bottom. But not enough to mess with us. We're good. For now. Hey, you're my best friend. You know that, right? We're like connected, man.
What the?
Man, I only hear what the scouts are saying, you know? But from what I hear, those Dalriada, they showed up at the temple. And now it's like waves hands, vaguely chaos, dude. Like whole Avalon's losing it. That temple, man, it's like important or something. A symbol. Maybe a pilgrimage thing. People love that place. Camelot. Oh, they're pissed, dude. The Horns of the South, too weak to fight back, man. Can't even scratch them. But the Dalriada, woo, tough bastards. I mean, like, they swing axes like it's nothing, dude. Nothing scares them. Not even the weirdness.
I don't know much about the Horns of the South, even though I've kind of explained it to
Yeah,
That's you.
neither do I, man. It's all men there, I think. Like some kind of order? Knights or something. A few of the lads, back when they were kids, they used to dream about going there, you know? But their folks, way too poor for that. There was a time, I think, yeah, you could join if you were, like, worthy, right? Whatever that even means, man. But now, now you just slip the captain a fat bag of gold, and they'll take any poor kid the parents want to get rid of. And, make sure they never come back. It's wild, man.
Right.
We've been chatting like two fishwives. My eyes are getting heavy. I need to take a nap.
That bud.
Why don't you guard the entrance for a bit?
Okay. Oh. You know him. Oh. That's probably gonna go off again. Oh. Bow, 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 bow. Could be sold at slightly higher than market value. I want. Hey guys. Again. Baby. Bud? I don't have to do this. Just know I tried to talk you out of it.
Out there. You're in for a world.
Think I am. God damn it. That stupid song. It will live rent free in my head for like a couple of weeks. Nobody's here.
Stay and shout.
Walk now. Gonna make clearing out this take twice as long. Feels like we're just invading distribute production? Yeah. Let's produce some weed. Or ether balloon. But it's just that's all it's just fantasy. I need something else stuck in my head. I'm in that for like. Do I really want to be doing that? Coming random stuff. Non-stop. Beats me walking around in a circle, just double, triple checking.
Did you hear something? Take that, fool!
What are these that I found? My attacks. Because if that's the case, it might make me draw this bow back a bit faster. That would be nice.
Stay focused.
I killed a completely different guy. Okay. That works out fine for me. That's the only thing slowing me down with the great bow. How long it takes. I could speed that up. That'd be nice. Dexterity, attack speed, but not there. Under bows that increase my draw speed. Oh, this would do. Also drawing back my bow, which is nice. Holding a bow. This lowers the draw. Nice. Ah, this is what I want. Pretty much I want this, this. I maxes out this, but I'm also currently grabbing most of these. It's like a very
You're rolling here. Your wealth is ours. Your rolling here. You'll be fertilizing the soil. You're rolling
I say I could talk. What? Oh. Oh, I guess I made whole thing.
Beg for mercy.
Okay. Crazy that I'm just slightly sidestepping these arrows and dodging them. This just kind of keeps going, doesn't it? Stuff.
We'll make short work of you.
carrying creates a small ice explosion, chilling nearby enemies, and it even has better block than my current shield. Get it? Because it's an ice shield. Pretty cool. Charged by summoning. Damage by 50% for 10 seconds. Guess I would have to constantly. Okay. Full loop. Oh, these guys are just fine with me taking all their ether bloom. Bye bye. Bye bye. Walk around. Wanna be. there, so.
Right, keep your eyes peeled.
Guy who was. More stuff. You do. I need more strength. Blocking applies to the attacker. And that requires like 2 more points in strength, right? I think I could do that. I think I could points in then have a bleed shield with a bleed spear. On top of having increased all those stats into status ailments, so I'll be doing a lot of damage that way. Build is coming together. Ooh, if I could add another like status ailment on top of bleed, like I don't know, poison or something. It's all about stacking them buff space. But I don't want to get back that way. Went around the place, yeah. The only way to get my speed back. Oh, to sell all this crap I have on my person. I can give guy some of that. Him. You don't see me. Buddy? No? Advanced quest. I want to be able to do advanced quest, but I don't know who Dressed is. And if it's that druid dude, I killed him. I have no idea how to help him with the curse. I track it and pull up the map. Not really pointing me in any direction. talk him out of it. Okay. Asked this guy. Fight him in this guy and sell all this crap I don't need. Hey. Like, talk to me? I thought into the light blue outline. Especially somewhere. That cool. Back. Bro. Are you good? Don't sound all that great. But you're not gonna believe it. But I found more stuff to sell. Alright. fully everything that there is. Grail, the Fall of Avalon. Oh, I want to type that in. First thing that pops up is barely completed wiki. Every single that. Pumpkin pie? I thought there was more of it. I just assumed that's why you would have random pumpkin mush or pumpkin pie. Age of thing can't be completed if dressed is dead. But he uh-huh. Cool. That's just an uncompletable quest for me now, I guess. Fun. Go back to Smuggler's Bay. I could actually complete the main quest. It's the insane amount of arrows. I have a lot of arrows. 0.1.
Stay focused. I'm not beaten yet.
I really thought he was him. Oh, buddy.
Watch your backs.
I think there was a guy I had to. Was I? That dude, or is he? That dude. Ish. Oh. Come on. I don't think I'm in water, but it would be funny to try anyway. What? Ah! My legs. Unless I can't get a good running start. If I could get a good running start, maybe. I have to hit F9 or something. Load. Oh no, right here. Right. Pick the bucket. Nope! Tag thing up here that I don't think I've done yet, so. Bo was trying to juke me, and I don't think it was working out in his favor. He's just trying to huh? What's your game plan? What's your game plan? What's your game plan? What are you gonna do? I'm just gonna keep stabbing you in the face. Win this round. Thought he was him. Stop! The 5 of those belts I need. Wolf Fang. But this Shrine of the Wolf thing. Fire even.
Someone's bound to start trouble.
Wait, before I put... Okay. I put away the wolf claws that I need, but... I'm just gonna take them out. Are. Yeah, I don't have any. Good thing that pop that. Right.
See you around, I guess.
Much else I need to ask. I pretty much talked to every camp. I forgot to have enough wolf claws. Bear, I have 14 bear claws. I have more than enough of those claws. It seems to the wolf shine. I made fun of that last bear and he took that shit personally. But I prevailed. Also, I'm not immediately dying to the wolf anymore, or the bear anymore. Okay. That have block. I need to level up anything. Expected. Up. A little bit. about to make a bunch of necessary leather. Nice. Drops up to 58. Gonna make a bunch of stuff that I can't really use. Like using all for the point of making numbers go up. Tiny dagger?
Nothing ever happens.
$120 leather. Handicraft all the way up to 60. Hey guys. Walking on, right? Take these. Under festering rot. Allowed in, so into the All Mother's Temple.
We need to make a plan. Camelot will soon figure out something's not right.
Don't fret. To the Dolriada, honor matters more than life itself. We gave you our word.
But do you realize that taking this temple was a terrible idea, right? It's just gonna speed up Camelot's intervention.
Taking the temple was inevitable.
Why? What do you mean? Are you trying to provoke Camelot into invading? Or you just not like the Old Mother?
We believe in the same goddess, but we call her Mater.
Well, that doesn't answer my question. What do you want? You don't look like you're from the tribes. How did you even get here?
Whoever he is, I cannot say he lacks courage. We don't usually take visitors, so he must have found a way to get here.
After the south, I have this pin.
Well, that seems to be a matter for the Horns of the South. I do not need to be involved. I trust you to know what should be shared, and what's best kept to yourself.
I don't know what kind of madness brought you here, flashing that pin, but my friend's right. You've got courage. So, tell me, who are you, and what do you need from me?
I want to wield Excalibur.
Ha! Good luck with that. Only King Arthur can wield Excalibur. Every fool on Avalon knows that.
Know how to do it.
Ah, Caradoc. Well, that changes things. I had a feeling that pin you're waving around was his. Fine, fine, yes. Every new captain gets a set of secrets passed down from his predecessor. And yes, one of those secrets is how to touch Excalibur and survive. But nothing in life is free. You know that. Do something for me, and I might consider sharing our greatest secret with you.
Of course it couldn't be. Well,
Galahad the Pure is breathing down my neck, and I hate it when someone's breathing down my neck. Even worse, One Eye's men say he's already set up camp at our old stronghold in the west.
what does Galahad want?
Well, in theory, the Horns of the South should be on an equal footing with the Round Table, but that's just theory. In
Game
reality,
theory.
they treat us like we're beneath them. They
Oh.
demand we supply them with food and protect the South, and all we get in return are threats that Galahad will be sent to put us in our place. I met him once, you know. He's no knight. He's a butcher. Bloody windfucker will fly from Camelot to the Horns just to hang half the garrison for whatever he himself will perceive as disobedience or treason. And I can assure you, there won't be any investigating when he arrives.
That really that
Don't
dangerous?
tell me you're that naive. Do you know how he earned the title The Pure? It's because he somehow got it into his thick skull that evil is everywhere, and the best way to deal with it is to burn it all away. So he goes round setting everything on fire. Sure, it's pure after that, because there's nothing left. Well, except for the charred corpses. But nobody in Camelot seems to care about those. My arse
Oh.
is purer than this guy, even after I take a huge dump.
More about him.
Oh, he's got a lot on his conscience. He leaves a trail of fire and ruins everywhere he goes. He keeps preaching that fire purifies all. Galahad doesn't bother with politics, because he doesn't have to. But from what I've heard, even Camelot's getting tired of him. Sometimes you've got to talk to people. No need to chase after them with a torch. You'll see soon enough how fanatical he is. Galahad's the last thing the Horns of the South need right now. Galahad needs to die, obviously. That'll solve most of our problems. We'll just say he had an unfortunate accident, you know, fell on a pitchfork or something, and sweep it under the rug. By then, we can continue our talks with the tribes, and by the time anyone from Camelot decides to act, it'll be too late.
Want me to kill a knight of the Round Table?
What's wrong with that? It's him or us. If we let him snoop around here any longer, he's going to uncover our plan to protect the South. And if that happens, trust me, you'll be going down with me.
They have to die for there to be.
I don't see any way out of this that doesn't end in open war between Camelot and the tribes. Not to mention, half of my men will probably end up burned at the stake for treason or some other drummed-up charges. And I can't openly risk a coup. That would only make matters even more complicated. So, as you can see, you're the only one who can do this. The choice is yours.
Allied with the Knights of the
Well, in
Round?
theory, the Horns of the South should be on an equal footing with the Round.
Yeah, but
In
this is-
reality, they've been trying to suppress us. And the fact they're funding most of our operations, like building the new lighthouse, for instance, doesn't exactly help things.
Galahad and
Yes,
Excalibur.
it's that simple.
Alright.
Just flash that pin to his guards. They'll let you in without a problem. And now, excuse me, I have things to do before the matter is settled.
Holy stuff. Stuff. Quite brilliant. I have a lot of Oh wow. Guess we are off to kill Gallahan. A huge tyrant.
My bones itch for battle. You must really...
Not bad.
It's strange. I've spent most of my life barely seeing anybody who was an evoker, let alone anybody outside Del Rida. And I definitely haven't met many people willing to come up and chatter endlessly at me.
Lonely life.
Or maybe yours is too crowded.
Decided to follow One Eye.
Because he has a goal that's worth fighting for, and he plans to achieve it. After living in a tribe with no direction, no ambition. It's refreshing. I'm not here to seek an honourable death. I want a better life, one with real meaning. Otherwise, I'll be no better than the rest of my kin. Why? My tribe is lost. They've been stumbling around in the dark for years. I tried to push them, to remind them of our pride, to make something out of them again. But when even my own sister turned her back on me, I gave up. One Eye's campaign felt like a gift for mother. First one since I was born. Aye, an older one. I thought she'd help me bring the Volker back to what we used to be. But she turned out just like the rest of them. She only cared about her books, no the tribe. We fought about it so much. Until I finally told her to leave. And she just did. Never even looked back. My
Honest.
tribe believes Mither has abandoned us. That we deserve it. Maybe they're right. But I don't think the answer is just to give up and wait for death. We need to prove that we're worthy of being her wains again. And I believe the best way to do that is by breaking Camelot's grip on Avalon. Stay out of trouble.
Someone's bound to start trouble.
I'm not about to go fight God. Actually, camping. A new strike. I have to pee. I'm gonna go do that real quick. Okay, let's go talk to the Galahad lad. Maybe he'll be reasonable. No? Try. Buddy. Oh. No. Wanna go? Man, lucky to cover back this.
Stop right there.
Hi.
Who are you? And what do you want here?
Awesome. Want to explore? Who are you?
Very funny. You're lucky I have to answer. We're the personal guard of Sir Galahad the Pure, a knight of the Round Table. But you won't be meeting him until you tell us why you're here. You could also leave in peace. That's what I'd recommend.
Pin? Take me to Galahad.
It's true that this pin obliges me to take you to the knight. But did you actually earn it? Or did you just pluck it from a corpse? Well, that's for Galahad to decide. Go. But bear in mind that Galahad is not a patient man. I only hope your cause is worth his time. Otherwise, we'll be carrying you out in a sack. The door is open. You'll find Galahad inside. Try not to make him angry.
Galahad's wire. Maybe. Died. The man, the myth, the legend, him. Oh. Hey, buddy.
I can hear you. Who goes there?
Allow me to ask for help from any Camelot representative?
It's shiny, sure, but you clearly have no idea what you're doing. Waving a round table pin in front of a knight of the round table? Not the smartest move. Normally, I'd throw you out for your arrogance and stupidity. But you're lucky. I've got a soft spot for boldness. And that pin has me curious. Where'd you get it?
Got it from Caradoc.
You mean you found Caradoc's tomb and robbed it?
No, he handed it to me personally.
Interesting. And when exactly did this happen? When did you last see him?
He helped me escape the island.
I see.
Island?
Interesting. Very interesting. All right. So what do you want then?
You know what was this?
The one on the left was questioning my orders. For some reason, he thought his opinions were more important than obedience in the middle of a war. They aren't. The one on the right decided Camelot wasn't paying enough, so he thought that was a good enough excuse to help himself to his comrades' pockets. It wasn't.
Ask you some questions.
Ask them.
A night in the south is a rare sight. What brings
We're
you here?
going to fight the Dalrita. We're driving that rabble out of the All-Mother's temple. And when we head home, we'll put their heads on pikes at the gates of the Forlorn Swords. That way the rest of those barbarians will know Camelot is still watching over them. even if we have to protect them from themselves.
We hadn't started yet. Why do you hate the Dalrita so much? Didn't they fight for
At
Camelot?
the beginning, yes. But they're primitive. They don't respect order. They never will. Arthur gave them the Forlorn Swords, a rich land where they could govern themselves. They were supposed to watch the giants deliver iron and chase after their cousins through the tunnels, or whatever it is that tickles their fancy. But no, that wasn't enough for them. I've always thought Avalon would be better without them. Arthur probably gathered them all in one place, hoping they'd kill each other. But that didn't work, so we'll have to do this the hard way. Oh, so you don't know? A one-eyed traitor. He's fooled the younger tribesmen with grand promises of uniting the tribes and marching north. But the Council of Elders is still loyal to us. They want no part in a war. He's just a bandit, abandoned by his own people. When his village fell, no one came to help. And One Eye, like the rat he is, ran. I'm just here to finish what I started. And when the Elders see us take down One Eye, we won't need to worry about those savages for another 600 years.
We hadn't started yet.
The war's already here. It's been going on for a while. We're fighting each other in the west, and people are whispering about rebellion in the north. The last thing we need is united tribes.
Weirdness a big threat than that.
That's exactly why we need Camelot and the Horns of the South to be strong and united. You do know that the lighthouse of the Horns of the South works like a giant menhir, right? It's why we've ordered them to build another one to strengthen its power. As for how the Dalrita feel about the weirdness, I don't care. I'm here to protect our people, and those tribes are in the way. I know what people say about me. They think I'm a madman who burns everything, a butcher who hangs the innocent. I've heard it all. But I believe that only decisive action gets results. There's no room for mercy when it comes to insubordination, deserters, or heretics. It's the only way to prevent the fall of Avalon.
Oh, for what?
That was the plan. It's my job to keep those lazy fish eaters in check. Camelotian gold flows to them, and I need to make sure they're doing something with it. But the Dalrita showing up. That made things more interesting. Their presence will bring down the South, and I don't let things fall apart on my watch. Denunciation, like loyalty, can be valuable. The key is knowing who deserves loyalty and who needs to be reported. I appreciate you telling me, but unfortunately, you haven't told me anything I didn't already suspect.
Mm-hmm. And you know why you're going to die.
Marvelous.
Oh my god! That guy's quick. He out-juked me. Almost immediately. Well, there was no illusion in my mind that this was going to be an easy fight. I just wish my clones would,
Wait, no, what? The one, it what?
just in case this opens up any anyone else.
Mom.
stuff.
Back to your hovel, coward!
Oh. Oh, okay. Yep. 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 I have to find him again.
Wait, no, what? It you as it's and when that is there was I've hoped that Mom.
Wait. There we go. Wait some more. I should have fun the first time around. Now, I'm just spooked.
Shy. Wait, no, what you I see. It at that is I'll do it. I've at it Mom.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
It's wait, no, what you oh the it was work and that is the and I'll do it. I hope that it as for how the I can. Wait, no, wait. It was. It's and that is. There was. I hope that. Marvel.
I hit this button. Oh, it's disabled during combat. Oh, okay. There we go. Game saved.
Your armor won't
Saved twice.
I see fear in your eyes. Back to your hovel, coward. I will be your downfall. I will be your downfall. Back to your hovel, coward. I see fear in your eyes.
And thank them for all the stuff they just gave me. Damn, does man hits stupidly hard. Every time I think I'm like, oh, I think I'm pretty strong now. I think I got a good grasp on this game. I think I'm able to, like, you know, properly kick ass. I fight any fight boss of any kind, it immediately humbles me. Guess you just get on that grind set, just go around and kill everything multiple times. Oh, I'm so high level. All my stats are exactly where I want them to be. Stab. Hey! I'm allowed to be upset.
Blow for blow.
So it's just an archer, right? Just like a couple archers pelting me with arrows, and that's what I keep dying, right? That's to 100% be the reason why he seemed to breathe like when it's into every fight here.
I've had worse. I will be your downfall.
Well, trying to hide in the corner was not the solution. My hope was to avoid the main dude's firing arrows so I could shoot them down, but that's not happening.
You're nothing but a peasant. You'll fall to my sword.
Oops. We're being stuck here for a hot minute.
We may be in for a fight.
Yep. I can't deal with all of that.
Show me what you are made of. I will be your downfall.
Well, something stopped me from constantly moving. That was fun. That was cool.
Prepare for battle.
My shield is a fortress. This fight is mine. Show me what you are made of. Who knows magic?
Why I tried. Have to run. Here I'm thinking I might start being over leveled. Nope. Think again, dumbass. I know, it's bullshit too. I agree, boy. How was I supposed to know they were gonna be this strong? I think they're assholes too. Yeah.
Show me what you're made of. I will be your downfall.
Yeah. You believe this? It's a load of horseshit. I hate it too. You tell him. Bad game design.
Tis but a scratch. Your armor won't save you. Tis just a flesh wound.
Oof.
I'm invincible. Back to your hovel, coward. You are nothing but a peasant. Show me what you are made of. Show me what you are made of. Show me what you are made of.
Damn. Who knew selling all my magic books at some point might mean fuck. Oh well.
We may be in for a fight. Keep your guard down. Your armor won't save you. Back to your hovel, coward. Back to your hovel. I will be your downfall. I will be your downfall. I'll strike you down. You're out of your depth. I'm invincible. I see fear in your eyes. Your armor won't save you.
Good news, boy.
Tis but a scratch.
What? What is it? Oh my God. Is that it? Hey. Hey.
You're nothing but a peasant. You'll pay for that insult. Show me what you are made of. I will be your downfall. I will be your downfall.
I like how my magic only ever slowly goes up, except when I get into like major big fights like this, in which case my summons finally start putting in work. So many levels. Nothing of value to me. Okay. Thoughts? What was Galhan like?
Much the same. He was a fierce warrior, determined to win at any cost. I watched him closely, and I found him too consumed by cruelty. That is why I chose Seawall and Palamedes as my closest confidants, not him. Yet this Galahad still seems devoted to Camelot and the old ways. and he remains just as fierce.
Murdering it. Nothing to talk about. Oh yeah.
You'll fall to my sword.
Amount of items. Every time I talk to this man, there's make me have to wait like 2 minutes. Oh, cool! I waited and he didn't even. That's. Nope. Nope. Just gonna be there. Fuck me. Cool. Fuck me. I'm still a little frazzled by how hard those enemies. I thought I might have been slightly overleveled. I thought I might have been able to handle that challenge. Did, but it cost a lot of healing potions stuff for that. I did it. I won the fight. Jump. Five or 7, 5, 6, 9. I've only been alive for 2. That just proves how long it takes for me to actually decide to play something that much time passes. That mana. No, auto equip. I mean, I wasn't getting all that food. Keep making more food. There's always food.
See you.
Watch out. Nothing. Fuck Dano.
Don't trust Cam days.
Had that clicked item. I probably could actually other weapons that I have. It probably has just overall higher stats. I can fall off a bit.
Oh, look who's here. Has the destiny of the South graced my humble abode?
Now with the horn.
Glad you asked. By completing my request, you've shown that you care about the fate of our keepers. But I'm not naive enough to think everyone will suddenly get along with the Dalrita just because I say so. We need something stronger. And it just so happens that One Eye found undeniable proof of Camelot's corruption. Once the keepers see it, they'll change their minds.
What about Fergus?
Ah, that man's hard-headed. It's going to be tough to bring him round to our cause. If my proof doesn't convince him, well, Galahad's emblem still has to go back to Camelot. We'll send it with fear gas. He'll either come back or end up where he always wanted to be.
Also, what proof?
That Camelot is rotten to the core, and that allying with the tribes is the right choice. I didn't plan to tell you, but my one-eyed friend convinced me. Since you took down Galahad, you deserve to know. As a reward for your help, I'll share this secret with you. You don't have to if you don't want to. You're free to go. But I can tell you care about the fate of the South. And this is the greatest secret you could uncover. Here, take this seal. In the sunken village, you'll find the entrance to Sewell's crypt. Everyone knows the story of how the evil druid sealed and flooded the place. It's true. At least part of it. But the real story is why they sealed and flooded it. One Eye broke the old seals and replaced them with his own. If you want to see what Camelot was so desperate to hide, you'll find your answers there. They thought drowning a village would keep it secret. Behind the statue, you'll find where to use the seal. Once you do, you'll see that history is very different from what we've been telling ourselves. If that doesn't convince you that Camelot's foundations are more crap-coloured than tinged with ivory, then nothing will. I won't tell you anything more. I'd hate to spoil the surprise.
Alright, I'll go check out the...
I'll catch up with you later, and we'll talk. I'm sure you'll understand exactly what I mean.
Alright. Well, I explained there earlier. Now, go back for realsies.
If nothing happens by nightfall, I'm starting a brawl. If you're sneaking, do it. Stay out.
Too quiet. Go.
Also did dialogue, so might as well exhaust yours.
Well, she's Volker. And that's it. The whole tribe used to think they were Mater's gift to Avalon. Now they just look for new battles to die in. Great warriors, but who knows what goes on in their heads? No, he's a bloody thoid. I'd say I trust those magic users as far as I can throw them, but I can throw people pretty damn far. He's a fellow Ulfrate and one of the best smiths I know. Can't say a bad word about him. The three of us, we spar sometimes. Me, him, and Ragne. Why are you asking me? You're the one who helped him. And I'm glad you did. It's nice to see Sovdir smiling again. Plus, his cooking tastes much better. See you around.
Talk to everyone. Alright. Something else. Something else I desperately want. Bastard drawing back with the bow. It not cost me stamina, so it's bad to use great bows. I'm gonna turn hot.
I know this place. I remember it, although my memory is still clouded. I was here with Merlin. We had a disagreement about something important. It was here that the idea of how to end the war with the Four Dwellers first took shape. But what happened next is still unclear. I don't remember. And yet, I know it had something to do with Seawall, a place of his eternal rest. But something is wrong. It doesn't feel like a tomb. Be cautious.
Okay. Thus spoke, Spank, Bark, Arthur. Call this land and shall be the foundation of the South. Oh my God! I could have been murdered at any moment. Got it fast. Pay for it. A mighty fortress shalt thou rise and defend the south with all thy strength, and thy stronghold may be equal in greatness to Malot. Guard the south with thy valiant best as thou hast guarded me. I now journey north to those lands do call for my aid, and my faithful Merlin aid thee with counsel in the darkest of hours. Ewald did reply, "Why, this Merlin is your right hand, Lord, and his will I shall take as thy own. Doubt not my loyalty, O king, I shall do as thou asked." Arthur depart from the north. Servant Merlin wall side. Sorcerer. Then Merlin took a great cauldron, black as night, and Seawall once more took the first step. Did in days of yore, where first he set foot upon the shores of Avalon, and thus the will of destiny was filled. Seawall himself to highest loyalty, and the horns of the south are equal to Camelot. His my will that Excalibur, hell yeah, be guarded by the keepers of the south after my death. My sword rests in the courtyard of the horns as a testament to no friendship between our houses. I'm to distress my on, but only by the one who proves himself secret of how one's worth to the captain. All captains should come after to pass on this knowledge to the successor, and comes the worthy one appear. So help me all, mother. Don't scare me like that.
You are not him.
Oh my God.
You are different.
Who are you?
I am Seawolf Firstfoot.
Oh my.
Who scouted the land before the traitor Arthur set foot on it.
Huh? Raider.
I was loyal. I was devoted. betrayed me.
Founder of the Horns of the
Yes,
South?
it is my legacy. The jewel of the South, the safe haven of honorable men.
South, I mean,
I've been here for so long. It doesn't matter anymore.
I did one eye suit.
The Dalriata promised me revenge. They understand what happened here. Everyone who comes here has the right to ask.
Tell me what happened.
I was the most loyal of Arthur's men. I was the first to go ashore and take on any danger that might arise in this new and unfamiliar land. Then came the war. I fought by his side, shielded him with my own body. I trusted him.
Loved him.
But Arthur wanted more. Arthur longed to possess a power equal to that of our enemies. So Merlin decided our king must first become immortal. Only then could he achieve greatness. But Merlin needed volunteers. Trusted people to go first to make sure that his methods were effective. So we wouldn't risk Arthur's life in trying to grant him immortality. They thought I had died, so they buried me.
Fascinating.
Arthur's greed and Merlin's obsession made me what I am now. Arthur should have made sure. They thought I was dead, but I heard everything. I know there were others after me. I know that the king didn't hesitate to do anything to achieve his goal. He experimented on all the knights, abusing their oath. He told them it was for the greater good. Their lives, our lives, meant nothing to him.
Look, Arthur.
Arthur doomed his people to eternal suffering. Their names forgotten. Their loyalty abused. He sacrificed the lives of the noblest of men. And this is the greatest possible betrayal. We cannot be helped. We cannot be killed. The Dalriata promised to burn down Camelot, avenge the memory of all my brothers. Camelot was built on betrayal. People have the right to live in truth. When Camelot falls, we will finally be free. Build a new world. Let the dead leave this one.
And? What do you think?
Move.
So, look at it this way. Seawall, the founder of the famous stronghold in the south, Archer's legendary aide and his trusted friend, in reality, meant nothing to him. I feel bad for him when I think about it, you know? 600 years spent in a tomb, fully aware. Huh. But why does it matter? Perhaps it doesn't matter to you or me, but there are people who will be shattered by it. It'll open their eyes, lies and disprove everything they believed in until now. I couldn't come up with it if I tried. And I didn't even have to try, because it's all true. To some extent, at least.
That seems to have to be. Fucked. Fucked. I would like to hear Arthur's side of this. But
Oh, they're just fools. Somebody made a stupid mistake in the past. Somebody else decided to cover it up. Somebody came up with traditions and stories to mask what was done. And for hundreds of years, fools were eating it up because the lies were easier to believe. Really, there's no point in invoking tradition any longer, because it's worth shit. The only thing that matters is safety and loyalty towards the one who can provide it. And honestly, I don't believe the ones running this entire circus will protect anyone but themselves.
what now?
Well, now we've found ourselves in what I'd probably call a clusterfuck. And somehow, you unwittingly became the most important person in the region because your decision will change how the entire situation unfolds. You see, my boys from the horns of the south are split down the middle. Some will back me, but others won't understand what I'm trying to do. The latter, like Feargas, are the traditionalists, and they know me a little bit too well. If I come to them with this revelation, they think it were a conspiracy. But if somebody from the outside, somebody Feargas trusts, steps in and convinces him, you see where I'm going with this? Ha! That's what I wanted to hear. I knew I could count on you. Go talk to Feargas, get him to visit this place. After you're done, please visit me in the shrine. I just hope Feargas shows some sense and doesn't let his pride take over.
God, I hate this. One of these days, I'll get the jump on him. Slide. Slide. Better. Slides in. What to say about
It was
you?
the most painful thing I heard. I didn't know. I had no idea this is what happened to him.
No, you didn't want to.
There were other things that required my attention. We were losing the war. I was needed everywhere. I should have paid more attention to what Merlin was doing. I shouldn't
Donegan, Bud. Just buddy.
Oh, really? And here I thought the Horns of the South had no secrets left to hide from me. But go ahead. Surprise me. Have I ever mentioned I'm not a big fan of your sense of humor? Now, tell me what you really want, or walk away. In silence, preferably.
It's true.
This isn't funny. I'm no Galahad, burning people at the stake for heresy, but I don't appreciate this kind of behavior either. Still, judging by the look on your face, you actually believe you've stumbled onto something important. All right then. I'll go and check it out. See what's got you so worked up. It might even be nice to get out of here for a change. I saw what you wanted me to see. We need to talk. Honestly, I'm not sure what to think. Everything I believed has been seriously challenged. I need some time to get used to it. Why did you show this to me? Because it could be that I'd be better off not knowing. What they did to Seawall is unthinkable and absolutely unforgivable. What will the other keepers say? What will happen to the Horns of the South? And what about Camelot? Everything we believed was a lie. You're right. In the end, it doesn't matter what Camelot was back then. What matters is what we are now. And we did everything in our power to keep the South safe, and to keep our lighthouse on through every storm. But this will be the end of the Horns of the South. No young man will join our ranks when hundreds of years of our history are gurgling down the drain. Any ideas?
Tribes, no.
Shut up!
Awesome.
It sounds better than the alternative. That we're a bunch of fools believing in children's fables of knightly honor, valor, and purity. And we'll have to give everyone some hope to cling to after the truth about Seawall comes out. All right. I assume Brandon put you up to this, so you can go and congratulate him. He won. I'll support this case, if only for the safety and well-being of our boys. I don't have to like it one bit, but I can try to make it easier for the garrison.
Righty. One-handed sword. And I can wield it. Tell me if I couldn't other. I could put bleach on it. Poison it. Slowly upping my strength in order to do this. So this, I can poison on it. Not as strong, but it's way stronger than. Try these. I get my strength up. More time. Back to the. I found that. Was it over here? Bonds after.
Why is everything always such a hassle?
Oh, I feel, bud.
Idle hands make dull.
Friend?
Ah, you're back. So, what news do you bring? Did you talk to Feargas?
I did. Lost World.
Good. Just as I expected. I do feel for the boy. He really loved Camelot. Probably the last truly loyal keeper. But he had to know the truth. I knew his honor wouldn't let him hide it from the others in the Orns. Nicely done.
What now?
Now, I'll get One Eye, and together we'll go to the Orns with the good news. Not everybody will be happy about it, but that's for me to deal with. Those who don't support us will be released from their oath, and I'll ensure they're safe until they leave the south. After that, whatever they choose to do is up to them.
Let's go. To the horns.
Today marks a new chapter in the history of the Horn to the south. Today, we put an end to fear and poverty. I understand your pain. I know you feel helpless in the face of the looming terror of the weirdness. Camelot has abandoned us, brothers. For years, they've given us no aid. All they do is take our resources, send us to senseless slaughter, and keep us in the dark. Camelot doesn't see us as equals. They've forgotten Seawall Firstfoot's legacy and the promise King Arthur made to us. We were meant to stand as equals. We were meant to be just as powerful as them. And all this time, do you know what they've done to the founder of the Horns of the South? For over 600 years, Seawall has been alive, forgotten by King Arthur and all of Camelot. You don't have to take my word for it. Seawall's tomb is open. Go and see for yourselves. I say, enough. Enough of being fed a rotten myth that turned out to be one great lie.
Right.
We swore loyalty to the torturers of one of the noblest knights to ever walk Avalon. I say, enough. We will no longer honor an oath made to dishonorable people. We won't let ourselves be exploited any longer. brothers, I bring news. Galahad the Pure, the same Galahad who threatened to burn half our garrison at the stake, is dead. Galahad's death is our chance to break free from Camelot. Enough lies. No more risking everything for those who only know how to take. You're probably wondering, how can we protect the South on our own? How can we defend ourselves when Camelot comes to reclaim their slaves? Yes, that's what we are to them. I know the lockdown of the fortress surprised you, and for that, I truly apologize, but it was necessary to keep you from attacking our new allies, the Del Rita tribes, led by One Eye.
I know, my brothers, I know. This must be a shock, especially since I didn't share my plans with you earlier. But hear me out. Thanks to this alliance between the Orns of the South and the Dalriada tribes, we are securing the safety of the South and our independence from Camelot.
The tribes will provide us with the military support our depleted ranks desperately need. The tribes will help us rid the South of the bandits who've plagued our people for years. Together, we'll share knowledge and resources to ensure a better future for all Southerners.
We will not drain your resources. In fact, we'll replenish your armories and fill your pantries. We'll stand together, fighting side by side to bring peace and order back to the South. In return, all we ask is your loyalty. If you see a brother from the Dalriada fighting the Camelotian, stand with our brother. That's all.
Of course, if anyone isn't in favor of this alliance, you have the right to leave the service. I declare a new era for the Horns of the South. Those who don't wish to help build this future are released from their oaths. To those who choose to stay, I promise a good life, and you won't face any more threats. Now, brothers, return to your duties and rest easy. The Horns of the South will endure, and soon we'll be stronger than ever before.
Oh yeah.
I guess you're too stubborn. Don't forget who... You had your chance.
He knows what he... Every time. I wish I'd become an official crew of the South just so I could that guy's ass. Not. Hey. Two people talk to you.
What a nice day.
Please, stay... A fight to the death. It must be so exciting. Dragging those Dorita dogs back here? Oh, I'm not sticking around to see how that ends. Let someone else get their throat slit. Go chop off some head.
Right. What do you think?
Sly bastard. No one else could have pulled off something like that. You won't hear me complaining, that's for sure. Brandon finally broke the decades-old crust that had grown over this place. Nothing thrives in stagnation, least of all trade. Now, this place might finally get a bit livelier. Personally, I can't wait to see where this goes. Try not to get yourself killed. Or do. Either way, I'll hear about it.
Thoughts? Proteins. Thoughts? My turn.
Honest matter. What do you need?
I want to become a keeper.
Oh, normally that wouldn't be a problem. I'd have appointed you on the spot. But a tragic accident has happened, and without a living Galahad, there's nothing I can do. You could still help around the keep without becoming a keeper. The only way I can think of is conducting an ancient ritual, but it might be a bit risky. You see, there are many different legends. According to one of them, there are a few places on Avalon where you can prove yourself worthy, whatever that means. And one of those places, as you can probably guess, is nearby. Have you seen the old gong in the sunken village? Well, many years ago, when people still went to the woods for a shit instead of using a privy, it was part of a certain ritual. Only the people who passed the ritual could become keepers.
Oh.
None of the living keepers were recruited that way, so we don't really know what happens during the ritual. That's why Galahad now appoints keepers and the captain chooses them. It's just safer that way. I only know that you need to sound the gong and then lie down to sleep at its base. If you wake up, I mean, when you wake up again in the morning, you'll know you've been deemed worthy. Unfortunately, the gong is broken. So first, you'll need to find a way to fix it. And since it's made of weird steel, that's not going to be easy, is it? Fortunately, Oshbrit should be able to help you. A little bird told me he likes to play with weird steel when nobody's looking. Just tell him I sent you, and he won't give you any trouble.
If I wake up?
I'm not going to lie. From what I've heard, many people never woke up. They fell into eternal slumber, so that's why we abandoned the tradition. And those who woke up were changed, and none of them ever wanted to say exactly what happened there.
Doesn't work.
Then you'll have to find someone smarter than me, because I already told you everything I know. Go, and may the southern wind be in your favor. If you need anything from the old captain, you know where to find me.
Oh, that Nessel's this kick. This is the most important thing I need to do. Hey, bud.
Aye, I'm sorry to tell you, but this here piece is just a fancy trinket. You might as well ask me to hammer a piece of glass. I'm afraid I can't help you there, friend.
More about the village.
It used to be a retirement plan for the keepers. Since you're a keeper for life. We used to call it the barracks, but then, when our new captain took over, he decided to open the horns to the world a bit. We have an inn now, and we've welcomed some outsiders. Too bad that nobody's allowed to go there unless they have a permit. And since we're on lockdown, nobody's getting a permit. Didn't I already tell you we're in a truly sad hole of a place? Riordan's back, and with the Dalrita, no less. Bold move. Let's hope he knows what he's doing, or the keep's going to be in for one hell of a mess.
On the second village, can
Why
you
would
fix
you
it?
want to fix it? Do you even know what it is? Take some advice from an old man. If there's a giant, ancient statue that somebody tried to turn to dust, they must have had a good reason for it.
Prepare it to become.
Well, if you put it that way, then I suppose I have to tell you the truth. Otherwise, the terror from the sea will bite me in the ass while I bathe. Of course I can fix it. I've been doing this kind of thing since I could swing a hammer. It's a skill we pass down from master to apprentice, generation to generation. Nothing fancy, just good old blacksmithing. But obviously, though, you'd have to bring me a couple things so that I can actually do it.
Here you go, Cobweb.
How did you, forget it. I don't even want to know. Just give me a moment. Here. That should do it. Do whatever you need to if you're really sure about this. But please try to come back alive. I have nothing to tell you. I could try to talk you out of it, but I'm guessing that wouldn't work.
Nope. Have the fully put together gone. Once I become a keep someone's ass. Meteorite ore, isn't it? Island? On. Away. It's time to become a keeper. This was a mistake. This was a huge fucking mistake. Okay, we could do this. Do this. All this, just a process. I'll become worthy. I'll get out of here. Become a great and powerful keeper. Okay.
Who dares disturb my peace? You made an oath never to summon me again.
My lord, I want to be deemed worthy. Such caliber.
Excalibur. Wait. Is it really you? You, who come from a time beyond. Show yourself before me.
Right. No.
It seems he speaks to me. Allow me to answer him.
Welcome, old friend.
I can see that you know me, but I am a mere shadow of my true self. I don't remember you, Lord of the Seas. Forgive me.
That's what you told me
my friend. The next time we see each other, you will not remember me. But you are here now. The will and the power led you back to this place. Even in this incomplete form. Where should I look for myself? I wish to restore Avalon to its former glory, yet I don't know how. Avalon's fate has never rested upon one person alone, not even one as great as King Arthur. Yet here you are, trying again, restless and eager to take the responsibility again. I salute you, my friend. Tell me what I must do to be worthy to lead Avalon once more. I do not think I have the strength. Your path is true. Seek wholeness, and Avalon will reveal what it needs from you. And yes, you need to touch Excalibur. Thank you, my friend. And you, mortal. You have given yourself to the King's service. You are worthy of a place among the keepers of the South. Arthur, take out your sword and fear no failure. It is yours to take. It always was. I deem you worthy, my friend. The promise I gave thy mother is fulfilled, and thus our pact is ended. You know where to look for your soul. Trust yourself, and when you reach your journey's end, I trust you will make the right choice.
Yeah. Bad? Friendly conversation. Checkpoint. Plenty.
Just another peaceful moment.
Stay quiet, stay safe.
Oh, the chicken. That's what they are.
The hell were you gone?
Duck. Not down these. Crap. Not a big building. Really, I can find one man in it. Exit. Go through it. I found where I needed to go. Ritual that I could become a keeper now?
You actually went through with it, huh? Can't say I understand why anyone would willingly take on that mess. But if that's what you want, who am I to argue? Now, as tradition dictates, you have to kneel, and I have to recite some words. In shadows and mud we slog. In burden and boredom we suffer. We guard the clueless, fix the hopeless, and carry the weight because nobody else bloody will. We're the lantern running out of oil, the lighthouse no one bothers to look at, the rope that snaps when you need it most, the hands that shield, mostly from our own bad decisions. By this joke of tradition, you are bound. By this nonsense, you are trapped. There, you're a keeper now. Woo! You can pick up your meals from work at 6 a.m. We start training at 7 a.m. You sleep in the barracks. I'm joking. I know you won't stay here, but if you're up for some work, let me know.
I'd work.
Well, while we've been bickering about politics and playing at diplomacy, the bandits and every other kind of scum have been crawling out of the woodwork. Turns out chaos is a great breeding ground for parasites. I'd greatly appreciate it if you helped clean them out so we can get back the terrain we've lost.
For the gallows. Man, I got a lot of questions. First, I have to go use the bathroom. Ah! Oh god, I'm so sorry. Anyway, do you trust them?
Trust isn't a luxury we have right now.
Huh?
We understand enough.
Hello?
They can fight. They're quick to learn the land, and they're just as desperate to survive as we are. And they don't really have a choice. Their enemies are our enemies now. If they turn on us, they'll still have to face Camelot's anger, and they stand a better chance with us than without. His self-preservation's a stronger glue than any oath or banner. We'll figure out the rest later, or we won't. But at least we'll know the outcome, because we'll still be alive.
I hit mute.
Well, then I'll do what I've always done. Adapt, compromise, survive.
I'll accept that.
Then they'll be free to leave the keep and die stubborn. But I've seen enough to know this. When the enemy's knocking at the gates, old grudges turn to dust. Survival makes allies out of everyone, eventually.
How about survival?
Oh, well, dead men tell no tales, huh? But maybe, just maybe, it was also about breaking this damn cycle of mistrust and division. We can't afford to be splitting the world into us and them. That road always leads to the grave. See what's happened already? Camelot's fractured into political factions, waging a war against itself, just like the tribes they claim to be superior to. Everyone's at each other's throats. It's as if they didn't realize that the weirdness won't wait until they come to their senses before it bites them in the ass.
As a kill. Talking.
All I can tell you right now is that we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. I have my suspicions, but Feargas isn't blind. He's just loyal to a world that's already dead. He'll either see the truth, or he'll break himself trying to cling to the ashes. But that's his choice, not mine. It means they lose a damn good man. But if his loyalty to old ideals runs deeper than his loyalty to the fight ahead, then maybe it's for the best.
Like, get rid of these bandits. I'm not ready yet. Hey, buddy.
Guess you're too stubborn.
For now. Aim for that duel you promised.
Oh, keeper now, huh? All that means is that I can beat you legally. And enjoy every second of it. You refugee-loving fool. Thinking you belong here? You'll know better than the trash you defend. You'll pay for that.
Shall I?
Look at you. Preaching justice with blood on your hands. You talk big, but all you know is violence. You didn't beat me. You just proved we're cut from the same cloth. Go on, take your hollow win. This place is rotting, and you're part of the decay.
That just sounds like you crying like a little bitch that I beat your ass! Anyway, what's up? Up in the entire time. Okay. What am I with you on? Yes! We will not stand for whatever Tookie just said! Or we'll stand with Tookie. You know, against with whatever said. Yeah!
Double or nothing.
Can't be going
Double or nothing.
Tookie. That's how they also just we're cut from the same cloth. I'm better than you.
What?
Bitch.
Here to gloat?
Yep.
Hey. What? Here to gloat? Stay safe. What?
Feels good. Good, I finally kicked that guy's ass. Anyway, I was also just handed like 20 quests. And what we're doing. Actually, for like a few hours. I still haven't eaten dinner. I should stop now before it gets too late. That's gonna be it for today. Got his ass. Gonna exit game. I'll probably download this. I'm interested in playing this. I hope you play it with me, Coco. Because you can get it on the Game Pass. So, you know. Fun time, hopefully. Coco? You know what? I'm gonna assume Coco heard me. I'm gonna wait. Patiently wait. Her to say goodbye. Adios, auf Wiedersehen, all that fun stuff. Cool. Ooh. Fits. Fire fits. Gesture. Water gun. Oh my god. Guys are hitting it. Twenty hunter weapons are designed. 20 have passed the first round. July 10th. Ah, I missed out. I missed out. Ah. Wow, wow. Winners will be announced on Friday. Cool. Could probably play that game more. Cargo? Talk to me. Please? Audio bit, wait. Testing? No, no. Well, I guess maybe do it like right now because no real sounds coming out of it except for me talking. I could play it right now. Oh. But patient. Diane. Sleep. You may be asleep. Hello? I need you to get up, walk over to Coco's room, type bye-bye on her laptop, and then I can end stream. Okay. Okay. Stream's over. Oh, did you walk into a room and see me? Probably. Sleeping. You need to do it, Ma. I just want to end stream. Game. Dead. I Like perfume. Bye. Goodbye. Boop. And boop.